Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're going to do another Aetherdrift draft. So let's hop in here, find us a table. Last couple drafts, we've been doing a lot of artifact decks lately. That's not a bad thing. But a couple drafts ago, we had a deck with 4 Pact Alterrors in it, and the last draft we had no Pact Alterrors. Alright, we got us a table. And we open Boommobile. I'm not the biggest fan of that one. I almost want to just take the spin out instead. Let's see what else is there. There's the Marauding Mako, there's the Sky Serpent Seeker, and there's the spin out. Those are all high picks. There's Maximum Overdrive. I guess we'll take the Boommobile. And we're going to follow that up with a Boom Scholar, apparently. Even though I'm supposed to be avoiding red-green, I don't know what else I would even take in this pack. Nothing else really stands out. There's Nesting Bot, which I'm not too thrilled about. There's Hull Drifter, but I don't want to second pick that. Yeah, this pack isn't really great besides the Boom Scholar. Oh my gosh, we're going to be red-green. Actually, I should take the Scurryfoot here. I should take the Scurryfoot. There is a small chance this wheels. But we'll take Scurryfoot. Now we get an Outpace Oblivion. We have a Runover as well. It's close between those two. I like the Outpace Oblivion. It just does more damage, generally. Runover is good, but yeah. We'll take Outpace Oblivion, and we'll be happy about it. And we get Defend the Rider, which I do like this card. So I'm going to pick it up here. There's a late Flood the Engine and a Night Market as considerations, but we'll just take Defend the Rider. Green has dried up, but I don't really want to go into any of these other colors, so we'll take the Dynamite Diver. Auxiliary is not phenomenal. I'll take the Bestow Greatness. That can help punch through damage. Here, I guess... I mean, Dredger's Insight is not really a red-green type of card. I could speculate on a Blue Splash. Why don't we do that? Have a possible Blue Splash. Like if we see another Flood the Engine or something. Alright, Maximum Overdrive tabled, as did Night Market. I'm going to take the Night Market, I think. I do like always having one of those. It just helps with color fixing. If you draw it later in the game, you can cycle it away. Who all do we have in our draft? Almost Awake. Terrence Fletcher. No names I'm familiar with. Alright. Yeah, there's nothing here I'm excited to play. I guess I could take Burner Rocket. Could in theory take the Jaguar as well, but I don't really want to play either of those. Marauding Mako. Tabled? Is there a world where we become blue-red? Wasn't that the pack with the green-red rare that I didn't take? I took the Scurryfoot. Or was it this pack? I think it was this pack. Yeah, we get Market Back Walker. I do like that one. There's also a Thunderhead Gunner in here and a Grease Wrench Goblin. Probably take them in that order, but we're going to take the Market Back Walker. Because it can just go into any deck that we play. There's a Sky Ray. There's also a Plow Through. I haven't actually drafted any of these yet. Let's take the Plow Through. We are at least attempting to be green here, I guess. Okay, well, we have a mythic we can pick up. The Riptide Gearhulk. This will be my fourth one of those. There's a Pactile Terror. Memory Guardian. Not finding much for red-green anyways. What this deck needs, or what red-green I feel needs, is the Boost Buggy card. I thought that was another mythic. Beast Rider Vanguard, I'm happy enough with that. There's also Broken Wings in the pack. Bounce Off. Yeah, we'll take the 2-drop. Alright, I'll take the Omnivore now. Just as a way to help fill out the curve. We do need to make playables here. There's another Omnivore, or there's the Velocitar. I haven't been a big fan of the 4-mana 3/3. So we'll just take another Omnivore. Silken Strength as another combat trick. Sure. We'll give it a shot, and green and red have dried up. And I have everything here. I guess if we need to splash blue, we can grab a Keen Buccaneer. Thunderhead Gunner tabled. Rugged Highlands, okay. I'm going to grab the Ticket Tortoise this time. We can prepare for a Black Splash. Though I don't think we want to play a Defender creature in a red-green deck. So I'm going to put that off to the side for now. Alright, Hazard of the Dunes. There's a lot of good stuff in here. The Cryptcaller Chariot can be good if you have a deck built around it. Ranger's Refueler. There's another Plow Through, Broadcast Rambler. But yeah, we're just taking Hazard of the Dunes here, and we'll be happy about it. Web Strike Elite. Yeah, there's not much else in this pack, is there? Pothole Mole is not really for us. I don't really have anything to splash, so I'm not going to take the Verge here. We'll take a third Omnivore. Another Thunderhead Gunner. We're just seeing like the same cards over and over and over. We'll take the Thunderhead Gunner. Kickoff Celebrations. Marshall's Path Cruiser. Let's go cruising for a bruising. And we do have a district mascot. I guess I could take that. A third Thunderhead Gunner? Sure. Now there's a card we could splash white for, but we don't actually have the means to do so. I'm going to take it anyways. We still need to play 2 more cards. This Burner Rocket might be in the deck, and we have Ticket Tortoise if we have to. And I don't like the way this deck turned out. We didn't get any of the Rocketeer boost buggies either. I guess I'll take a random 3-drop. Yeah, I guess Goblin Surveyor might be the ones that get played. Kickoff celebrations. I don't want to play 2 Dynamite Divers. Okay, so we need to cut a card. Probably just going to be this kickoff celebrations because we've got 3 Thunderhead Gunners. And yeah, I guess this will be the deck. We'll see how well this pans out. We do have some synergy though. Boom Scholar reducing the cost on the Bloom Mobile so we can exhaust it for a greater amount. If we get those 2 together. Wait, does that... Is it only exhaust abilities? Only exhaust, so it doesn't reduce the cost of our Market Back Walker. Alright. I'm not sure what else we could have done in this draft, other than possibly blue-red cycling. Vita Craves. And then we get hands like this. We're going to have to mulligan because we can't keep that. This we can keep. Let's get rid of the Dynamite Diver. I'm not going to have time to play it here. Opponent has a turn 1 Nesting Bot, turn 2 Walking Sarcophagus. Avoid your Quick Welder's play for our opponent. And a Scrap Compactor. I could Boom Mobile and boom the Walking Sarcophagus. Or we Market Back Walker for 2. Let's just do this. I don't mind if the Market Back Walker trades. I don't care if it gets blown up. We're going to get a couple cards out of it. Seems to be a green-white artifact deck. Okay, cool. We'll get 2 cards. Another Walking Sarcophagus for our opponent. might outpace Oblivion this thing next turn. If our opponent's not playing anything significant. Camera launcher, you have a camera launcher. Four, this would do 3. Let's kill the camera launcher, actually. Oh, I should have done x equals 3. What am I thinking? That camera launcher should be dead. I didn't think he could exhaust it for some reason. This is why, because I needed it to gain hexproof and indestructible. And the camera launcher is still dead to the Boommobile. Boom Scholar. Alright. It's time to take out their big defender and time to get aggressive. That's 12 damage. Blocking there's fine. Also fine. Rides end on my Boom Scholar. Okay. I'm gonna activate this now because if we get 3 land, I could, in theory, just play 3 things. Or play the land and play the Omnivore that's in our hand. Alright. We got there. Okay, 1-0. It's a nice start to have. Michan. A ranked mythic. Number 497 mythic. We're not doing anything until the Path Cruiser, and then that means our first play would really be Hazard of the Dunes. We can't keep that. We can keep this, I guess. Not that this hand looks particularly great either. The Boommobile, that can take care of the rat. Up against Sultai colors. Still not playing anything? Alright, I'll play a Goblin Surveyor. Get our engines going. Do you want to kill it? Beast Rider Vanguard is the play for our opponent. I think with that we should go Boommobile on the engine rat. Maximum Overdrive or Silken Strength would save it. Alright, he does go for the Silken Strength. Yes, with that I will attack. Because he seemed like he held back the rat because he wanted to trade it with this. It doesn't want to trade. Okay. Defend the Rider. That's an interesting card. I think I'm more interested in just getting rid of the rat, though. Problem is I can't play the Web Strike Elite, crew this, and have Defend the Rider up. Because otherwise I would so do that. Let's just attack. Activating Beast Rider Vanguard already? Makes me wonder what's in his hand. There's a pothole mole, okay. No lands. Trade the helm, Grim Bauble, and bestow greatness. Okay. District mascot. That doesn't do anything right now. Let's finally get rid of the rat. I'm fine with this trade. This is crew 2, so the dog can't crew it yet. Could also use Defend the Rider to make a pilot to crew it, if I wanted to go that route. I'll take 2. Sideswipe? Okay. And concedes. Was your hand all lands or something? Well, it must have been. Alright then, we're 2-0. Usually lore is about the current set of, in this case, Aetherdrift, but why is it talking about Dimir and Ravnica here? See, I would have rather have read that one. Vote environment. Not voting for the environment today. We're keeping this hand. Finally have a starting hand we can be proud of. Sort of. Up against blue-white. There's an interface ace, which is rather annoying. I'm gonna get ready to boom-mobile that. There's a Keen Buccaneer for our opponent. That's fine. I could even start swinging for 6 here. That's not awful either. Because 6 is a lot of damage. There's a Pactile Terror. Well, I know what we're doing. That's fine too. Tune up the Pactile Terror. Okay. Boommobile won't quite kill it. Do I attack with the Surveyor here? Because then I can Boommobile to finish off anything. I like it. This does force some kind of block here. Otherwise we just kill our opponent with Outpace Oblivion. Yes, please do. I'm gonna do that, that's fine. Didn't do damage to our opponent. Let's activate this. That way we have this available if we want to. Glory Heath Lynx, this is a play for our opponent. Ride's End? Alright. You have a ride's end. Let's get rid of the glide car here. Ranger's Refueler. Ooh, Market Backwalker for X equals 3. I like it. Oh, but I kind of want to kill the Refueler here. That's going to take 2 mana. I don't want you drawing cards. I will trade with the Wretched Doll. Or we'll just hold open... Oh, Haunt the Network. Or we'll just hold open our mana. Dynamite Diver, alright. Let's not do that. Hazard of the Dunes. I like that one. Oh, I think I was supposed to swing with the Dynamite Diver and trade it off for the Wretched Doll. We'll do that next turn. Dune Drifter for X equals 4. What are we getting back? Packed Altair. Oh, that's going to end up killing us. There's the Boom Scholar. Only problem is we're just dead to 2 artifacts. So we got to be very careful about how we do this. Another surveyor. Okay. Creatures and vehicles you control gain trample. Our opponent is too high on life here. Let's do this. We gotta make some sort of progress, otherwise we're just gonna die to the inevitable 2 artifacts. Actually, we're dead to 1 artifact. I'll trade the Boom Scholar for Pactile Terror. Or the 2 flyers in Dune Drifter. Alright. How much do they have? 7 toughness. Do we just have lethal here? If I exhaust the Boom Scholar? Thinking, I need to do math here. 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11... 16, 19, 21, 24. Yeah. Everything tramples. Oh, how about this? We're winning with Gruul, and we're ranking up to Diamond Tier 2. We're 3-0 with a Gruul deck. If something seems weird or wrong with your game, try going to Options, Report Bug, and run Repair Game Files. Yeah, I'm going to report that I'm actually winning with a Gruul deck. Catan. Okay, that's our opponent. I don't like taking a mulligan here, but I don't like keeping it either. We need another forest to play the Web Strike Elite. Well, it's a 2-drop, so I'm not going to complain. There, we'll get that annoying thing out of here. Afterburner Expert. That card is a problem. It's kind of a problem regardless of what we do. There's a Keen Buccaneer. We're up against Teamer colors, so our opponent could have a loot. Flood the engine on our Vanguard. That's kind of rude. Bestow Greatness is great here. Using Bestow Greatness defensively. Alright. I just don't want them to get back the Afterburner Expert if we can help it. That's a rude card. Oh, I could have attacked for one there. Forgot this thing was tapped. And we already used our plow through, so we can't destroy that vehicle. Yeah, we might actually lose this one now. A land would be okay. Or an omnivore. Sure. I know I took damage there too, but I figured I needed to get that in before our opponent gets max speed. Uh-oh. Well, now we've lost. Now I don't think it matters what we do here. We've already used our Bestow Greatness. Honestly, a swing all out, I don't know how we would deal with it. Alright. Okay, well that took their turn. Oh, you're silly game. Yep, all of that, and we can't get it done. See, that extra 2 damage we took didn't matter. The 1 damage we missed didn't matter. But hey, we're already doing better with Gruul than I thought we would have. So, it's all fine from this point. As long as we don't rank down. Hopefully we can hang on to the Diamond Tier 2. Quartz is our next opponent. Hey, we'll keep. Okay, I don't need to draw any more land for a while. You have the counter spell? You have the counter spell. Okay. Up against another Esper deck. Flood the engine on the Omnivore. I said no more lands for a while, game. There's a Deathless Pilot and a Ranger's Refueler for our opponent. Now we get a District Mascot. hard casting a Ride's End on our gunner. No blocks. And there's a Packdoll Terror. Game, we can tap better than that. No need to attack. I'm not interested in trading my Thunderhead Gunner for the Ranger's Refueler. This does give them the chance to exhaust the Refueler, but they've been having chances. There's a starting column, can still exhaust the Refueler. Actually, kind of want 6 mana here. Yep. The biggest thing is they got to draw a card. But not going to give you the chance to block. Oh, Broadside Barrage. Broadside Barrage? Where did that even come from? You don't have any red mana over there. Silly starting column. And now we can't really do anything because of that Rambler. Roadside Blowout? Yeah, I can't do anything about that. This is about how I expected our Gruul games to go. I'll do this so I can trade with the Thopter. Marketback Walker would be a great draw right about now. And our opponent got a lot of action. Yeah, that's why the artifact deck is good. Bestow Greatness, alright. Alright, next match. We're 3-2. RKLT is our opponent. We go first, we'll keep this hand, because we have a district mascot. Guidelight Optimizer is the play for our opponent. I realize I'm letting them get a possible turn 3 Packdoll Terror. Okay, they're not going with that. This thing has gotten out of control. There's Wretched Doll for our opponent. Next we'll activate our Stampeding Scurryfoot. Siphon Fuel. Well, why don't we just get rid of this? Oh hey, we win. Because we crew up and smash for 8. That was a dog that just got out of control. And hey, we got to 4 wins. So I'm pretty happy about that result. No, I'm talking like we've already lost the next game. We didn't. We might go back up to 7 wins again. We've been in this position before. That is probably the largest a district mascot has ever gotten in these games. Just Lola. Wait a minute, isn't this Lola Man? And this is not the kind of hand we want to be seeing against someone like that. Okay. What do I got to get rid of, though? I guess the plow through. Still gonna put Night Market on red because Boommobile is red. Venom Sack Legak for our opponent. Play a Boom Scholar. Next we'll play the Market Back Walker. Ooh, we play the Market Back Walker. Is he running the counter spell? He's running the counter spell. He's not running the counter spell. Okay, cool. Stampeding Scurryfoot. I think it would be wiser to do it like this. Night Market on white. Please don't tell me you have a, spectacular pile-up. In your Sultai deck? I'm terrified. I don't want to add anything more to the board. Not until something happens. Ride's End? Broken Wings? Yeah, that's fine. Bounce off on the Boom Scholar. Okay. Does that mean you have another bounce off for the token? Well, there's no mass removal. Spike Shell Harrier. Alright. Do you have another bounce off? You might have another bounce off in deciding whether or not to bounce the token or his Harrier. Yep, that is what he was deciding on. There isn't necessarily a rush to use the Outpace Oblivion. He doesn't have speed. Veteran Beast Rider, he has that. Carrion Cruiser. Oh, he's got Web Strike Elite too. Very nice. I guess I just want to be efficient here in playing stuff. If he wants to knock my speed down with the Harrier, that's fine too. Alrighty. Silken Strength, huh? I can make use of that. Draw cards equal to the 1/1 counters on it. Guidelight Pathmaker, that's a good one. Getting Demonic Junker. Wow, what a wild deck. I will trade, because I will get to draw a bunch of cards. Actually, if I do this twice, It does take up my whole turn. He's going to play the Demonic Junker, but we're going to get to draw 5 cards. And we're going to have plenty of stuff to do. That is fine. Aetherdrifter. Okay. I'll give him his choice of what he wants to kill with his Junker. Probably the Thunderhead Gunner. Starting column. Okay, so now he's got speed. There's the Junker. What do you want to get rid of? Really, he doesn't want to give me 5 cards, but the thing is, next turn this is actually a lethal threat because I can pump it once if he doesn't block, take 7, and then the other 2 from Outpace Oblivion. He picks Boom Scholar. Okay. I like our position. We can swing out with everything. Because what's he going to do? Yeah. You have to chump block the... Yep. And we'll just make the board wider. There's a Marshall's Path Cruiser. He's got all 5 colors, right? Because this can tap for red. Red, white, blue, green, black. Yeah. So we do have to be mindful that this can become exhausted. But if he wants to spend his time doing that, we'll just run him over with everything we got. Still attacking me here. Alright. I think I will activate this right now, in case, just in case I need to, well, why don't I activate this right now? Attack? Did I beat Lola Man? Bounce off. Oh, that's rude. Fang Guardian, okay. You still only have 2 blockers. You still only have 2 blockers. Whew. Didn't think we were going to have a guest opponent like Just Lola on here, but that was cool. And we are 5-2. Waffle Tiger is our next opponent. Oh man, I like this hand. I like the cards in this hand. I'm gonna keep. If we get run over in the early game, then we get run over. But we can outpace Oblivion something. We can hazard. Yeah, the problem is we didn't have a 2-drop. Daring Mechanic. Alright, I attack. It's just to bestow greatness. Come on, you don't care about your Daring Mechanic that much. Don't even pretend. We're trading Bestow Greatness for your Daring Mechanic. We're not. Fine, we're not. Collision course for x equals 1. Sure. I'm not gonna save it. Hazard to the Dunes. Guardian Sunmare. That's the type of thing I need to use this with. What was that saddle for? 4? Guardian Sunmare is too good, but I didn't get the land I needed. Oh, there's a Perilous Snare, too. Taking one of the Omnivores. And to flood the engine. Alright. Okay, land. Thank you. Howl Squad Heavy when you just need a random creature. I don't think we can go attacking here. I think we better hang back. We also have to not let them get max speed, which they're close to doing. We could just win it right here. I'm gonna go for it. It's really bad if they have something, and they had Ride's End. Darn it. Well, I'm fine trading here. We have more Thunderhead Gunners in the deck. Defend the Rider. I could double block, but I think I'm just gonna chump. Because now I've got 2 lethal attackers. Woodside Blowout is fine. I don't know what I want to do yet. I just don't know. So we'll wait and see what our opponent does. I need to block this. Broadcast Rambler. Alright. Beast Rider Vanguard, that's a card. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really need to activate the Vanguard. So do I just give up on this? Because they're about to get Perilous Snare active, and I can't stop it. I think I gotta go for the Vanguard. Okay. There's a scrap compactor for our opponent. Alright, there's the perilous snare. Do you have an answer for 2 creatures? Oh yeah, you have the scrap compactor. Well, we at least forced its usage. We've already used our Boommobile, haven't we? No, we have not. Oh, wait, yes we had. It got exiled. Right. Oh, that perilous snare is going to be the death of us. Destroy target vehicle. That's not helpful. Wish you could destroy an artifact. Man, it's too bad I don't have Lightning Strike in this deck. But I do have Market Back Walker. There's something to do with my mana. Alright, we got there. We actually beat an active Perilous Snare. Whew. And now we're 6-2. So who knows, we might trophy with this deck now as well. Black Magix is our next opponent, or our final opponent. Either way, this is the final round. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But I don't want a mulligan either. Not going to play the Night Market yet. I will play this on X equals 2, so we'll be destroying whatever their 3-drop is here. They don't have one. Okay then. Earth Rumbler. That one is a little bit too good. At least it can destroy vehicles, so good job, Plow Through. You did what you needed to do. Ride's End. That's sad. Elvish Refueler. That card's too good. How do I get rid of a Refueler? I think we've used all our removal, haven't we? We have Boom Mobile. I guess I will offer a double block here. And while I'm offering it, it's just in quotations, because I'm going to do this. And we're going to kill the Refueler before that gets out of hand. Alright. Now we have to block here. Omnivore, alright. Double Omnivores. Let's go attacking. I should have played the double Omnivores. I could have crewed the vehicle. Did a whole lot more damage. Alright. Oh, hey, we won! So I guess our opponent was just flooding out there. Chart a course, or maybe he saw that we could have attacked him for 10 there and decided... I don't know. One final look at the deck. I didn't think this deck was anything special. I mean, heck, we're running 2 Goblin Surveyors and 3 Chipper Omnivores. We had no lightning strikes. We had very little removal with Plow Through, 1 Outpace Oblivion, and Boom Mobile. But we had 3 Thunderhead Gunners, we had Boom Scholar, we had a couple combat tricks, and we had the Market Backwalker, and we just got it done. We had that one game where the district mascot just went absolutely crazy. Alright, so let's claim our prize. And for now, I'll take my leave.